TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like Cook cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Big dog, like, comment, subscribe, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap all the way in with this good tap in. Make sure you tap all the way in with the tap in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. Sunday, January the 26th, we will be giving away this good Chiliana to the live music review. If you want to get registered for the live music review, hit me up on Instagram, TRAPNEWS, TRAPNEWS, NETWORX, Trap News Network, Trap News Network, Trap News Network, Trap News Network. Get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? Make sure you tap in with that. When we get to 10,000 subscribers on the new page, we give it away $100. 20,000 subscribers on the old page, we give it away $100. So make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me, man? Get into this good content. Get into this good content. We got Wack 100 and Adam 22, Leonard the Plug, and R&B. All at the same table, and Adam 22 is pulling no punches. Let's get back into this content. Let's go.
I think I did a pod that day.
You did.
So I
but that was my girls.
I did a pod that day, right? So her girls took her out to a place. It was a place. She knew the dude that owned it and all that, right? It was cool, right? So I did a pod that day, so I just left that morning, Vegas. My intuition tells me, get back home. So I get back. It was Halloween.
Yes.
Make sure our son got in and he was safe. And I went to the location. I didn't go to the location to go in. I understand it's Halloween. People are getting high. They drinking, right? I know our dudes get, right, when they get rejected. So I'm simply in the parking lot. She's hitting me. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? She thinks I'm back in California. It's getting to a point that if I don't tell her where I'm at, it's going to start to affect her night because she might.
I know you on your way back home.
Did you don't got his location?
That's not. Yeah, she got my location.
Okay. But you didn't look at it and say, oh, he's
I don't think she
here?
looked at it. Because I've been outside like an hour.
Tipsy and forgot I had
She's not even surprised at this point when I'm like standing outside waiting for her because I'm always.
I've been outside already an hour. I'm just laid back chilling. I'm not dressed to go in there. It's her and her girls cool. What does she do? She gets to security because she know the dude on the club. Comes out to my car. I said R&B.
But listen.
That's why I didn't want to tell you I was here.
Okay, so.
You wanted to get found out.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Like, all this is for what? What the hell are they even talking about, bro? Like, what? Nigga, what? Am I the only one that missed this whole story? Like, what the what? What are we talking about here? What the hell is Wack even talking about? Like, what is Wack really even talking about?
I didn't want you to even know.
He loves to play security guard.
I'm confused.
No,
you showed up to her
listen.
birthday and didn't tell her just so you could make sure you were there in case anything happened?
No, I listen.
Hey, little buddy. What's up? You want something? Yeah. Like a Pop-Tart? Yeah. Have you had one today?
Yeah.
You had a Pop-Tart today?
Yeah.
This morning?
Yeah.
So you cannot have another one.
Can we eat
You had dinner already. You had a hamburger, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you like now? Maybe some cereal? Or would you like another apple? Or an orange?
A sweet orange.
A sweet orange? Go ask your brothers to peel you a sweet orange. Okay. I love you.
Love you. Who is that?
It's the homies. It's the Rich Trapper Mafia.
Who is that right there?
Who is what?
Look at blue pants on.
That's Leonard the Plug.
Okay.
Yeah. Say hi, Leonard the Plug.
Is that Angel right there?
No, that's not Angel. She's just the same skin color as Angel. He think that's TKP. No, that's not TKP. You want to make it bigger so you can see?
Yeah.
All right. He think that Leonard the Plug is TKP. Does that look like Angel still or no?
No, I think that one.
This one?
Yeah.
That's R&B.
Huh?
Say R&B.
R&B.
You gotta do it like this. R&B.
R&B.
Get up out of here, man. 2 times for a P. Go ahead. You know what to say. Go ahead. Say it all.
I don't know how to see a balloon.
Yeah, no, I cut the balloons off.
Oh.
So you gonna say all your stuff before we go?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say it all.
2 times for P.
What's the other one? Bow. Pop that collar. And what are you? Play a partner on the playground?
Again?
Lunchbox full of game. That's right. Pound it. All right. Go get you a sweet orange. Say, R&B. That little nigga is fucking hilarious, bro. And now you walking around the house R&B. That little nigga makes me laugh every time, bro. That kid makes me laugh every time. I have the funniest kid.
I figure they're gonna be done like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, right? But by this time, they in there.
When I say I have
karaoke.
the funniest kid, bro, I have the funniest kid. That is the funniest little nigga. R&B. That nigga is comedy. I love that little guy.
Them people in there getting high, drunk.
Hey, that's the player partner on the look. His whole thing every morning is 2 times for a P, player partner on the playground, lunchbox full of game. That's the young right there. You feel me? That's a young right there. Player partner on the playground, lunchbox full of game all day, every day. He ain't playing with it.
I know how dudes are when they get at women and they get told no. So I'm looking at her car. I'm parked across from her car, right? I'm just
stalking your girl for her birthday and not like participating is weird because you could have just participated. So why are you like out stalking her? You should have just participated. That would have been way regular.
Sure, she gets to her car safe. Nobody, she in there, she got motherfucking bust downs on.
At this point, why not just tell her to come home with you? Like, instead of watching her every move, like, babe, just jump in the whip with me and we out.
Jury on, so I'm just making sure nobody rob her, nobody do nothing to her. That's it. I'm not there to come in because it's her and her girls. You get what I'm saying? I want you guys to enjoy your night, but it got to a point, she was asking me so much where I was at that if I didn't tell her, because I usually tell her where I'm at, I knew her mind was going to start wondering. So I said, look, I've been outside about an hour. What? I'm not here to come in. I'm just here. Look, stay as long as you want to stay. I'm cool. I'm laid
But
back
who
in the
can
seat.
do that? If your man is outside,
Yeah, wait, so
you're
you-
having fun.
That's super weird, bro. Like, that to me, that sounds like you don't trust her, and it sounds like you gonna whip her in the car, and it sounds like you kind of Ike and Tina like. I'm just saying, that's a little Ike and Teeny. That's a little Ike and Tina me. Yazzers in the chat. Let me get you your wrench, Yazzy. Shout out to Yazzers in the chat, man. That's my sis. Shout out to Yaz in the chat. Big Yazzers in the chat. Wack's story don't make no sense. Wack sound like a man who is gonna whoop on that girl, and you sound really Ike and Teeny. Eat the cake anime. It's giving eat the cake anime. I'm feeling eat the cake anime. It's kind of Ike and Teeny.
Play with your girls.
Yeah.
Have fun with your girl.
I can't do that. Who's gonna
You drove to Vegas from LA to make sure she got into her car safely?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That is the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
And then he wanted to
But
sit
I did a
outside.
turnaround.
So what?
I was gonna say it's the most retarded thing I ever heard, but
I'm gonna go with Adam, most retarded.
Supposed to let him
I
sit
left
outside?
Vegas, drove here, and then left here and went back. Got the kids in and went over there.
And the part about this that's crazy is why do you keep saying the kids? Why are you claiming R&B's children like they're yours, bro? Like, why are you, why? Are you claiming R&B's children as if they're your own? That's the part about this whole thing that makes the least amount of sense to me. Why are you claiming R&B's children like they are your children? You have children, Cash. You have an entire son that you don't discuss. Do y'all want to see Wack's son? Do I need to pull up Wack's son again? Do I need to pull up Wack's son again? Do I need to pull up Wack 100's son again? Because I don't understand. Like, one thing I can't stand is a nigga who's gonna take care of and claim his kids. You feel me? All I'm saying. I can't stand a nigga who don't claim them kids. All I'm saying. You are claiming R&B's kids. Pull up Wack's son now. Hey, Willie, I got you. Hey, Willie, I got you.
Parked
Hey,
in the parking lot where her car was at, and I was
you.
chilling. Like, if she wouldn't have kept calling,
Hold on.
I wouldn't have never said that. I would just, when she would have came
This is
out.
romance.
I got you. Hey, Willie, all you gotta do is search it. It's right there on Google. I got you. Like father, like son. Stunting like his daddy. Like father, like son. Hold on, let me get into this. Stunting like his daddy. Wack. Why don't you claim your son? Hold on. You claiming R&B's kids. Why you not claiming this child? That's your child. That's the part that I don't understand. Cash, make it make sense. Here at TNN Trap News Network, we are not against anybody and their choice of love. Everybody should be allowed to love who they love, how they love to love. Everybody should be allowed this. Everybody should be allowed the grace of son and son-in-law. Everybody should be allowed the grace of son and son-in-law. Everybody. Wack, why are you not claiming your son and your son-in-law? Look at that couple. Look at that handsome couple, Wack. Look at the Joneses. Look at the Joneses, Cash. Why are you not claiming your son?
And then he wanted to sit
I did a
outside.
turnaround.
So what?
I was gonna say it's the most retarded thing I ever heard, but
Here at TNN Trap News Network, no hate. Everybody should be able to love whoever they love. We are not for bullying. We are not for any type of hatred. Bullying is whack. This is a bully-free zone. This is a bully-free zone. We love love. No hate. No hate. Barnacles.
Like she just, if she wouldn't have
What I want to know is, why are you not claiming that child, but you're claiming R&B's child? Them boys got a daddy.
kept calling, I wouldn't have never said that. I would just, when she would have came
This is
out.
romance.
When she would have came out, I
I
just
just
let her
couldn't
know.
let her
like a
sit
stalker.
outside,
I
though. He
totally
got
get
mad
that.
at me because I didn't want him to just sit outside.
So
How can
now-
I enjoy
hold on,
myself?
now
I
watch
can't.
this.
You're sitting outside
So
the club.
now
So
she
why
comes
would I
out-
just be like, okay, girls, and it's like 3 and 4 hours and he's still out there? What type of woman would I be?
A woman that's enjoying yourself.
No, but
I'm
you're
just putting
outside, my
Usalam
man.
on you.
I
That's
can't,
it.
you know, what
You'd rather have him in there with you, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Why are you saying you putting Usalam on her like she's in a, for those of y'all who don't know, that's the penitentiary word for protection. Why are you even like referring to your girl in penitentiary lingo? I'm putting Usalam on you. Like, nigga, what's up with you, bro? Like, that's weird. 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 That is absolutely barnacular. Shout out to my newest mod, Yazzers. Yazzers. Main 804. DM me on Instagram. Shout out to Yazzers, the newest mod.
Why would he just do that in the first place?
Because she was out with this was the girls' night out.
It's like the parent crashing the teenagers going to the movies.
But
I know,
if
the
they
teenagers
wanted
hate
him-
that.
Yeah.
But
Right?
they wanted him to come. He could have came. It would have been a good night.
Listen, so now
For
she
sure.
comes out with the security. I'm like, what are you doing? Now everybody know Wack 100 outside. My team is on the phone. They said, Wack, what's going on? And I tell them, I said, listen, we on our way. I'm like, no, y'all stay where you at. Next, I'm laid back. I sent her back in. Next thing I know, the cars is pulling up. I said, here we go.
What cars?
He came in.
Because they heard it. They heard it. They said, where you at? And I told them, I said,
In Vegas.
Yeah, I
So
said
you got
she-
a whole Vegas defense unit
I
as
got
well?
a baby.
Yeah, because he don't got nothing in LA. Everybody who he deal with is from San Bernardino, from Vegas. He can't go to Paru Street in Compton. Imagine being a Paru that can't go to Paru Street. Barnacles.
Yeah,
Baby, when I land in Florida, what is it? When I land in Chicago,
Yeah,
what is it? When I don't give a where I land.
Out of town Blix.
I tell people I'm in 13 states at all times.
And they pulled up pretty fast. And I was like, oh my God, where the hell did all these
Was
people
there
come
an
from?
actual threat that you were trying to prevent from happening?
No,
or
but
was
the threat are people.
yeah.
Because especially out
But
there.
anytime you go out as a woman with only girls, or just in
Yeah.
any situation, there's a threat.
And there comes times that if I'm gone, right, I may send a body. Stay out the way. Just make sure. Like, think about it. You at home chilling, right? And you know she's went out with her girls, right? You get a phone call wherever she's at. She's 30 minutes away. There's dudes up here, such and such and such and such. It's a bad.
No, Wack can't go to Gonzalez Park. He can't go around no active Parus. And Munchie B made it very clear that he's not welcome amongst the Inglewood families, which basically means that you're not welcome in Inglewood, because if you're not welcome amongst the Inglewood families, you're pretty much not welcome in Inglewood. So, yeah, that's that.
Better feeling knowing somebody's there to deal with it versus now you worrying about getting there to deal with it.
I
But
don't
I'm
think it's
pretty-
ever happened, though.
And I'm pretty wise.
And it seems like, again, Wack is creating R&B. You got to be smarter than this, baby girl. Like, I'm not even being funny on this. R&B, you got to be smarter, baby. You got this nigga creating a false sense of security around you. He's protecting you from a threat he just admitted doesn't exist. Really think about what I just said. Lena said, was there actually a threat? Well, no. So Wack is protecting R&B from a threat that doesn't actually exist. There actually is no security. There is a false sense of safety there. R&B, really think about what I just said, baby girl. You smart. Let's really pay attention to this. Wack is giving you a false sense of security, allowing you to feel like you are safe in a situation where there's actually no danger. Linda just asked, was there a threat? He said no. So why is he keeping security? Now I get it. Preventative versus reactive situations. I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my TKP and I ain't finna let that happen to her. But there's no actual threat. Yeah, that's just stalking. It's called making sure that you at where you at because you don't trust your bitch because you know that she was an old prostiasti and she's a saleswoman of that cooter. That's why you checking on her, because you making sure that she at where she at with who she say she with. Because you know she was selling that cooter. She was a saleswoman.
about watching my surroundings and knowing that if I'm to not to just
And a barnacles. Barnacles. Why are you claiming her kids and not yours?
pull into my house. I know where all the substations are in the area. So if someone's following me, I know how to drive to one of those.
To a
If I
police
feel-
station?
Yes, I will. If
Okay.
I feel like I'm being followed, I'm gonna drive.
Yeah, that's smart. All women should go ahead and drive to a police station if they feel that's super smart. Like shout out to R&B for that. That's great thinking. If you feel like you're being followed, go to a police station. Oh, Opinionated presents the glam print. Oh, we already spoke about that. How Kim owned games royalties, owned games assets and all that was signed over to Wack. How Kim got the studio, how Kim got the house, how Wack is going through a divorce and has already been proven to have infidelities in his marriage. So through the state of California, Kim's getting everything. Oh yeah, we spoke about that. Shout out to Kim. She's fine. She's bad. Wack's actual wife, beautiful. R&B, she cool. Wack's wife, beautiful.
Drive directly to the police station. Why would I bring the threat home? That's kind of crazy.
that's
Why would
smart.
I call?
She's not gonna. She knows somebody bump your back bumper, then let
Don't
your
get
back
out.
bumper be
Oh,
bumped.
yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
You know, you got to remember where I come from, right? Mom,
For those of y'all who don't know, when a lady get her back bumper tapped with her car, that's how niggas jack cars. You jump out to check the damage, they jump out, steal your shit.
homeboys, I got homies at work. I got homies at.
Oh, Opinionated presents the glam print. Yeah, we talk about everything, including the fact that Wack has a kid that he doesn't claim. You over here talking everything about R&B's kid, but on the back end, here's your kid. Here's your kid. You're claiming R&B's kid, but here's your son and your son-in-law. Why you disrespectful to your son-in-law is crazy to me. That's crazy. Why you not welcoming them to your family is crazy to me, bro. Family means everything. This is a bully-free zone. This is a bully-free zone. We don't stand for bullying. We don't stand for disrespect. Oh, Yazzers, clip me. Yazzers, clip me. I'm glad you in here. This is a bully-free zone. This is Wack's son. This is Wack's son's boyfriend. This is Wack's son-in-law. Why doesn't Wack claim his son, but you're talking about R&B's kid is Barna Keyblaze? Barna Keyblaze. Why are you overly, oh yeah, well, we got. You have a son and a daughter, Wack. Why you not claiming your son and your son-in-law? Why do you have so much hate in your heart? Why do you have hate in your heart for your son and your son-in-law? Look how happy this couple looks. We want to see them happy. We want to see the Jones family reunited, and it feels so good. We want to feel, hey, who's grinding now? Who's grinding now? Barnacles. We don't condone parents not loving their sons under all circumstances. Come on now.
Drive directly to the police station. Why would I bring the threat home? That's kind of crazy.
that's
Why would I
smart.
call?
she's not gonna. She knows somebody bump your back bumper, then let your back bumper be
Oh,
bumped.
yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
You know, you got to remember where I come from, right? My homeboys, I got homies at work. I got homies at move work. I got homies as flockers. I got homies as robbers.
We don't condone bullying. We don't condone hate speech. We don't condone anything that makes anybody feel displaced or not included. This is a place of love, Cash. This is a place of love, Cash. We expect you to love your son the same way that us as the public will show him we love your son. We accept him for who he is. You live your truth, King. You live your truth, King.
That do everything, so I listen to what they do. A lot of them be like, hey, listen, they been at that spot, such and such girl been there, and her homegirl, they got all the bust downs, all that. They will come rob a female.
I don't have any friends who do that sort of thing. that I know of.
No. The streets.
Right.
See, when I walk in places, I tell myself this, Wack, you're here dressed a certain way, smiling, right? So in my mind, is other people in here the same
Hey, y'all better get off a sharp for y'all that I mean. Start clipping y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
way? Now, we the voices of reason. But then you look at the little dirty, little grimy little dudes. Look at the old man they got on in Beverly Hills. The little Italian joint. You know they got the tables outside on the sidewalk? The little Italian lunch brunch spot. Pull right up, got him. Give it up. Beverly Hills. Times is different now, so especially with your wife is a fucking celebrity.
Right.
I don't listen.
We don't act like that.
No,
We
no.
don't really believe that.
No, Adam, it ain't about how you act. It's about the reality of it and the perception. Whether you know
Hey, Reg Dog, you just jumping into the chat?
this or not.
Reg Dog, you are just jumping into the chat. Rewind the chat back, rewind the live back 3 minutes or so. You'll see the funny part and then come back. You'll see it. You'll see it. I'm on BS. Shout out to my man Reg Dog in the chat.
Not Adam. You worth 400 million.
Really? That's awesome.
No, listen,
No idea.
because these
That
dumb
nigga said, Adam, you worth 400 million. He said, really? I had no idea. We finna go ahead and let's see how much longer this is. Okay, we got a little bit longer. Let's get through this.
dummies out here,
That's what
they
they
don't
think.
understand. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't understand.
We've been together for 8 years.
Okay, shout out to them.
You've basically
Reg Dog, you see me on my bullshit? That's right.
never had a situation where anybody did anything weird to you. There's never been a time.
Can you imagine Adam and Wack and Lena and R&B, and Lena's never had an issue, but meanwhile Wack's sitting outside creating false narratives for fake protection in R&B, and R&B's falling for it because she's goofy. R&B, he saved you for nothing. He literally saved you from nothing. The best question that Lena asked was there an actual threat? No. Barnacles.
Usually, you almost always go to events and shit, and it's just like
And look-
you went to one. She went to one a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago. You said that like some frat type dudes, some like normal ass white boys were like hitting on you. This is the
What
least
else
of
gonna
my
happen?
concern. It's
I'm not worried about
if
that.
they were attacking you,
If
then
you
okay,
not-
now we're talking.
If you're
but
not hitting on my woman, then something ain't right.
right,
Well,
Right? I'm not worried about, but I'm no
little bit.
He's
paranoid.
lived a totally different walk of life
Yeah.
than me, so I don't want to judge that because had I been in any of his situations, I would probably move
Paranoia.
Yeah, Lena's a very beautiful woman. Like, that's no question at all. Lena's a very beautiful woman.
differently
Because
as
she
well.
thinks that I'm paranoid because I feel the need to move around a certain way. You know,
I
He has
never
to.
said you're paranoid.
she
He
tried to
has
get me
to.
to go on a walk with her and my kid on like the most public street you could ever
I
fucking
find it
imagine the other
annoying and
day.
inconvenient at times,
And
but I
I
never
said,
said
yeah,
it's
I'm not,
paranoid.
you
No,
know, I don't
you
really
don't.
want to go on a walk.
Okay, we're gonna keep watching in the chat, man. Y'all keep paying attention. Y'all keep kicking. Y'all keep sliding out with us. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel till he's free. We gone.